Blessings. Good morning, good afternoon, happy Monday. It is so nice to connect with you, beautiful souls. I apologize for not coming on last week, but I was connecting with my soul. And sometimes we get to just take time and open up to deeper aspects of ourselves. And right now is a beautiful time to move into our heart space. And sometimes when I don't come on, it's not anything to do with you guys. It a lot of times has to do with my intuitiveness. And sometimes it's just things are going on, and if I'm not feeling completely in total alignment, I am told, Christina, it's not a good time to connect with others. I've had many masters share with me that before we go into an activation, a Reiki session, even drawing cards for other people, we should do a meditation or clear ourselves. And so before I do meditations, monthly meditations, before I do group with everyone on Tuesday nights, my beautiful group with women, or even the quantum, I love to take time to meditate and clear myself and make sure I'm in total alignment. Because when we're not in total alignment, then we don't get to hold space for others in that beautiful heart. We don't get to hold that space without judgment, and with that heart space, the way I intend to for others. So one of the things I am really holding myself accountable to, and have been for the last several months, is making sure that I'm in alignment before I hold space for others. Because if I'm not, how can I do that for anyone else? That's not fair. So I'm going back to what my masters have shown me, and to make sure my energy is clear. So just a little tidbit. So anyways, that is why sometimes I don't come on always. And that's okay, because it's good to be honest. If we're having a hard day, we get to take time out and adjust. Even going for a walk is so powerful in adjusting. And, it's funny because I was asking my angels, I was like, gosh, I'm feeling the need to ground, but it's so cold out. Well, Source has given me the ability to do that. And it's so wonderful. I mean, so I'm going to be taking some time in the next week to do some extra things that I wouldn't normally do in my life that will require extra grounding. So it's amazing when you just talk when we talk with our team of light, what will come into our life when we just surrender to that. That's my new word for this year, is surrender. So I had some amazing downloads when I was just connecting in today. This is such a powerful time to connect. We are going to have so much heart-driven activations coming up for the next couple months. We have all these planets in alignment and coming into the 7, and then it's going to be 9, and that is it's just a sign from our team of light that this is a time to really connect. They're connecting, so we get to connect. And it's like they're showing their chakras are in alignment, so we can get our chakras in alignment, and we can really move in and do some beautiful work. So I was going to see what our team of light had to say about all this, because I can feel like we're right on the cusp of getting so much information from them. So I was going to see, I have a couple different decks here because I can feel. And if you tune in today while I'm here, you want to comment, I will pull a card for you to see what they have to say for you individually. If you end up seeing this afterwards, I would love to hear if this aligns with you, and you can comment about that as well, because I always love to hear if, this aligns, or if it's totally off. That's great. I mean, it's not great, but I would love to hear if that's the case too, because, then I would love to hear, because then it's a check mark for me to know, hey, maybe I need to tune in more and check in. But either way, I would love to hear one way or another, what you're thinking, what you're feeling, how it connects with you. So even if you get this on a replay. So let's see what happens. Okay. I'm going to they're just showing me to pull a couple different decks today, just to see what the differences are going to be. Sorry, I indulge with 1 cup of coffee a day, and then I'm switching to either tea, or water, or other things. So I'm still indulging in my 1 cup. Okay. This is what this deck is saying. It's and I love the Kyle Gray decks. I also love the Diana Cooper decks, but I also have some other ones too. So, but these were I was just in tune to pick these particular ones today. So anyways, the first card says synchronicity. So if you can look for a lot of synchronicities right now, like the fact that we're getting aligned, and you can see the alignment in the planets, that's a synchronicity. There's going to be a lot of synchronicities. Say, thank you, angels. I trust your well-tuned guidance and signs. So they're asking you to look for all the synchronicities in your life, because these are going to show you that you are on the right path for your intentions, for your goals right now. Because a lot of times people like to create new intentions or new goals at the beginning of the year. And they're like, well, am I actually working towards them? Are they actually coming into fruition? The synchronicities are going to show you if that's actually happening. Another way they would like to show you to work towards them is to continue with your studying and learning. Now, this can happen in many ways. You can do it individually. You can continue doing it all on your own. You continue to do it the way you've been doing it, whatever that is. You can pursue something else, another course, another aspect. I see some branches. So there's going to be some opportunities coming up, and you can look for those synchronicities. It feels like there's going to be like at least 3 to 6 different avenues opening up and appearing, and you're going to have all these different opportunities popping into your field, and you get to choose what aligns with that original intention you had. Because some of those are going to just be like false or not really going to actually get to that intention, or they're not going to feel real good on the soul level. But there's going to be 2 or 3 that are going to be really, really yummy feeling, really wholesome feeling, really connected with your soul. And then it shows like maybe 2 that you are going to really be interested in pursuing. And then it shows to count your blessings, because that maybe when you're feeling like a lack, like you're not sure of how to get there, to count your blessings and to see, wow, I was able to do this, this, and this, and I didn't even know how I was going to do it. And by doing that, it's going to open up perspective of how you can manifest those things. It also, I'm also seeing through this to write down the things, with this, that is really your intentions in the long run, and what is really your values, what is really going to connect with those, and how what you see connecting with that in the long run, because some of those are not going to correspond and some of those are. And as you do that, you're going to see new avenues to blessings, is what it shows. So that was that one. I'm also being guided. Before I even do this one, I've been guided, and I hardly ever use this deck, but I'm being guided to share with this one today. So let's see what this one has to say. It's really fun because I am so excited. I have all these new opportunities coming, and one of the things I love to do is bring out these gifts in others. So that's one of the things we're going to be doing in the women's group, and in the next couple of weeks is starting to talk about these things. So, and then I will be having opening sessions available for enrollment for the Lightworker certification. I also have opening sessions for people who are interested in our retreat. So if you're not sure how to reserve, you can have an opening session, and we can reserve that spot for you through the opening session and get everything set up. We can answer any questions, all that kind of stuff, all in the opening session. And the opening sessions are all free, because I love to answer questions for you in a one-on-one setting. And this way, even if you decide it's not for you, you've had those questions answered. But it's better to create a space for people to feel comfortable connecting. So let's clear these cards. See what Source has to say for the next couple weeks. I don't want it to be about all that I just said. It will be just a clear connection. This one I feel 4. Okay. It's funny. They're talking about gratitude here too. really bring in gratitude. And it almost feels like it says sacred gratitude, reverent appreciation and prayer. So the more we have that gratitude, the more it brings up our vibrational energy. It's one of the reasons I love to start women's group with gratitude. But even if you can just start your day by opening it up and saying, "Wow, here's 3 things I'm grateful for today," or when you're feeling down, bringing in those things you're grateful for, it opens things up. Talking about it's time to summon our power. It's time to connect with the inner power of us. And that is what I'm feeling. No wonder I felt these cards today, because this is the energy I'm feeling is coming in, especially for February. It's like this heart space connection that's opening up for February. And we are bringing in our own internal power, activating our internal power. And it says instinct, intelligence, control, wisdom. Shikotatachikinekashana. Shikashikinekashono. Shikashana kesenekina. Shikatotanekititikine kotototokononeketete. Shakatatikina de tokotatakatate konanaketete. Shikatotokotetetetete nakototetetetikiana nakototokotetene. Shikotototokotiniana nakaseketiana kotototikiana nakatetetetiana tete. Shutotiatatatiana tatete. We are opening, activating, and rejuvenating our internal heart space power in all aspects, dimensions, in the here and now, bringing in beautiful authenticity for the here and now. This is a very powerful connection. As we do this, we are opening up for Divine Mother. Bringing in Divine Mother, we are bringing in nurturing energy, compassion, grace. And I could feel this morning. We are bringing in the Lady Nada energy, Lady Kuan Yin, we are connecting with Lady Venus. We are connecting with Mother Mary. It's all coming in all next month, and even the following month. It's going to be for like at least 6 to 8 weeks, and it's so powerful and so healing and so rejuvenating, so activating. Kushikiano kotetetenyana. Koshiakatanana kotetene. Shikatasakiana kotetetetene. Activating the divine feminine and bringing it in with the divine masculine to heal, rejuvenate, and empower, opening up our fields and anchoring it in with the divine Mother Goddess energy for galactic connection in the here and now. We open this in for sacred action as we now activate for the energy of the 2005 or the 9 portal. We open and connect for the healing energy of the snake as we release all that is not aligned with this portal energy. And we open up for this healing of our new year. We are still just beginning this healing energy of the year as we open up our sacred activation, and we connect as we connect, we release and we connect with that. This is a beautiful, beautiful sacred activation, and it's so powerful. Goes beyond the center of the earth, all the way down to the center of the galactic mother, and all the way up, connecting with the galactic council. This is a very powerful connection. As we open and feel this, it's so beautiful. Now I know why I picked these cards, because I could feel the energy, but I didn't realize. So, Source, Mother Gaia always has a way of connecting with us. It's so beautiful. And the last one, I'll see what they have to say. Didn't realize. So beautiful. I love when the cards confer what I feel in my heart. That's just like the most rewarding I can possibly experience when they do that. It just almost makes me want to cry. It makes me so happy when I feel that. So, okay, here, the last one. And here they come in again. I love these guys. I love these cards. Okay, here we go. Here, and the last deck we're working with is the Keepers of Life, or Light. And I love these cards because they always show me all these beautiful Ascension Masters that I love to work with in the euphoric. And Almora is connecting with us today. And I can feel his energy, makes my whole body tingle. Because he connects and he protects us. He says there's an awakening presence. The universe is with us. It's those synchronicities again, you know. The universe is with you. Wear a cloak of protection and love. And so as we hold ourselves with this, boundary of protection, and boundary, and say, okay, these are our boundaries. This is what I'm willing to put up with. This is what I'm willing to, these are my values. These are my boundaries. This is what I'm, holding space for. And this is what I'm not willing to allow. But I'm doing it with divine love. I'm doing it with source divine love. That is the energy of Almora. I love his energy because he does it with strength and resilience, but always with divine love. Hilarion is also coming in, and he offers divine healing. It's all divine, right? And he says, honor your sensitivity. Retreat to recharge and heal. Your light can support others. And that was exactly what we were talking at the beginning. So it's okay to go back and honor yourself when you don't feel aligned and go back in. But it's all about connecting, healing our aspects, aligning ourselves, and then going back out and doing it with love, because we get to love ourselves, give ourselves love, and then go back out and do it all with this healing intention. Because as we do it, we get to feel in what feels right, what feels out of alignment. And as we do it, we do this, it's all to alchemize and heal and align, Because as we heal ourselves and love ourselves, we are also healing and aligning others instinctively, because we're sensitive beings. And it's part of being part of the divine awakening. And then the last one is the Miriam. And it's showing that we have a sacred vision. We all have a sacred vision, especially when we choose to awaken our vision. But it says, choose to forgive in order to heal. Let the light, see the light in all. Remember that love has no boundaries. So we get to choose, as we raise our vibration, we choose to see the love in everything. So when we raise our vibration, we get to see the loving aspects of others, even when maybe they're not respecting our boundaries. We can love them and hold space for them, and then give ourselves that healing that we need, because they haven't respected our boundaries. And we can come in, heal ourselves, connect with ourselves, protect ourselves, and then understand it's not about the fact that we don't understand. It's the fact that we are giving love to the whole situation, and we are seeing it in multiple aspects and giving love to multiple aspects. And it's not for us to it's not for us to see those. We can see those other aspects. They get to choose when they're ready to do it. But we can just send them love until then. We don't have to release our boundaries, but we can send love in the meantime. Because it's all about love and healing. And as we do that, we also get to see higher vibrations and learn through the process. So maybe by them experiencing that and us giving them love, that's part of our soul lesson as well. So, with so much love to all of you, I am so grateful for this journey, even the ups and downs. And I send you so many blessings. I'm not sure if I will be on next week because I'm not probably going to be at home, but I will be back probably in a week or so. So many blessings. And I'll probably do some other things while I'm gone. So, okay. Talk to you soon.